Okay, so in seventh question, it is given that find the slope of a line which makes an angle of 30 degree with the positive direction of y-axis. Be careful here. It is given that the line is making 30 degree with the positive direction of y-axis, not x-axis. But if I am interested in finding the slope of this line using that formula, slope is equal to tan theta, then I am interested in finding this theta, means the line making an angle with the positive direction of x-axis. As you can see that these two lines are intersecting lines. This will be vertically opposite angle, which will be also 30. And if this is 90, which is what if not, it is 90. As you can understand that x-axis and y-axis always intersect each other at 90. So, in this triangle, this is your exterior angle, and you know that exterior angle is a summation of two opposite interior angle. So, the angle made by a line with positive direction of x-axis will be theta is equal to, as this is your exterior angle of this triangle, it will be the summation of two opposite interior angles, right? So your theta will be 120 degree, right? Now I got the angle that it makes with the positive direction of x-axis, so I can easily find the slope of line will be tan theta, and this will be 120 degree. Now we don't know the value of 120, so I will write this as 180 minus 60. As we are using pi, the function will not get changed, but as you can see that pi minus, this is going in second quadrant. In second quadrant, tan is negative. So value of tan 60 is root. So slope of this line is minus 3. Let's complete this 8th question also. Here we are asked to find the value of x for which these three given points will be collinear. So the three given points are: a is equal to x comma minus 1, b is equal to 2 comma 1, and c is equal to 4 comma 5. And it is given that uh, the given three points are collinear. So if they are collinear, then slope of AB will be equal to slope of BC. So slope of AB will be y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, whereas here also it will be y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Just coordinate will get changed. For AB, this will be x1 y1 and x2 y2. So 1 minus minus 1 upon 2 minus x is equal to pi minus 1 upon 4 minus 2. So 2 upon 2 minus x is equal to 4 upon 2. So if I cross multiply, then 4 is equal to 4 bracket x minus 2 minus x. This 4 and 4 will get cancelled out. So I will have 1 is equal to 2 minus x, implies I will get x is equal to 1. So the value of x is 1. Let's try to understand the ninth question without using distance formula so that the given vertices are the vertices of a parallelogram. So here they are not they are telling not to use distance formula means we are bound to apply the slope of the line. One of the property of parallelogram is opposite sides are parallel. Right, so we'll find the slope of AB, BC, CA, and CD and DA, and we'll try to compare the slope of each of the slope. We'll try to compare the slope. So the given vertices are A minus 2 comma minus 1, B 4 comma 0, C 3 comma 3, and D minus 3 comma 2. So we'll try to find slope of AB line. So y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x2, 0 minus minus 1 upon 4 minus minus 2. So it will be 1 upon 6. Slope of BC is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x2. Slope of CD 2 minus 3 upon minus 3 minus 3. So it will be minus 1 by minus 6, 1 by 6. And slope of dA will be 2 minus minus 1 upon minus 3 minus minus 2. So d upon minus 1, that is minus 3. So you can see that slope of AB is equal to slope of AC, sorry, CD. So here I can say that AB line is parallel to CD line. Here slope of BC is equal to slope of 28. So I can say that BC is parallel to DA. So if the opposite sides are parallel, definitely the given quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram because one of the property of parallelogram is opposite sides are parallel. Let's try to understand the 10th question. Find the angle between the x-axis and the line joining these 2 points. Now see, slope of line joining the points 3 comma minus 1 and 4 comma minus 2 is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x2. So minus 2 minus minus 1 upon 4 minus 3. So you can see that slope is minus 1, but the slope can be found out using formula tan theta. So as you can see that the value of tan is negative Definitely this is in second quadrant, right? So it will be pi minus, and the value of 10 is 1 at pi by 4. So theta is equal to d pi by 4, or if I convert this into degree, then it will be 135 degree. Means the line makes an angle of 135 degree with the positive direction of x-axis. If you are interested in finding the angle that this line makes with the negative direction of x-axis, then it will be supplementary. You just subtract it from 180, so you will get 45. Right? So this line will make two angles with the x-axis, one with the positive direction of x-axis, and one with the negative direction of x-axis. So with positive direction of x-axis, we are having angle 135, and if you are interested in finding the angle with the negative direction of x-axis, then it will be 45. Let's try to understand the 11th question, where it is given that the slope of one line is double the slope of another line. So we will assume that let the slope of one line be m, then slope of another line will be 2m. It is also given that angle tangent of the angle between them is 1 by 3, that is tan theta is equal to 1 by 3. But angle between two lines is m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 m2. This is the formula of finding the angle between two lines. So m1 is m, whereas this is 2m. So 1 plus m into 2m. So mod minus m upon 1 plus 2m square is equal to 1 by 3. So if I want to remove mod, then I should write this as plus minus 1 by 3. So I will take two cases. One is 1 by 3, and another is minus 1 by 3. Therefore, minus 3m is equal to 1 plus 2m square. 2m square plus 3m plus 1 equal to 0. 2 1s are 2. 2 plus 1, 3. So 12 and plus 1 plus 1 and plus 1 equal to 0. So n is equal to minus 1, or n is equal to minus 1 by 2. If I solve this equation, then 3m is equal to 1 plus 2m square. So 2m square minus 3m plus 1 equal to 0. So I got the value of m as 2 or m as 1 by 2. So if I take m as minus 1, then 2m will be minus 2. If m is minus 1 by 2, 2m will be minus 1. If m is 2, I will have 2m as 4. Sorry, this will be 1. This will be m minus 1. So here your m will be 1. Right. So if your m is 1, your 2m will be 2, and if your m is 1 by 2, then 2m will be 1. So we have found the slope of the line as minus 1 and minus 2, or minus 1 by 2 and minus 1, or 1 and 2, or 1 by 2 and 1.